Welcome to our channel, love is everything.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Happy For Us video. So today I am coming at you with our update for March on our budget and how we did with our no spend month. And I'm also going to show you guys our April budget to let you know what we're planning for that month coming up right now, which it is April. Yay! Alright guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is our March monthly budget. That was our actual income for the month. This is what our projected balance and our actual balance was. We had a difference of $102.55, mainly because of our gas, because we had to not basically use any gas this month, being that the coronavirus is going on. We are workers though, so we are essential workers, but we didn't have to use as much gas, which was awesome. That is our mortgage, our equity, our electric, our gas, our water, our Verizon, our American Water, Apple, our cell phones, Amazon Music, Microsoft, Disney Plus, restaurants. Guys, I was really upset about that for no spend month. Unfortunately, with the virus and everything going on, we turned to outdoor eating, which was really bad. But we supported a lot of people, so I guess that makes me really happy to help out a lot of small businesses. So that's the plus out of that. AC Moore happened to be closing, and my husband went and purchased something very minor, nothing major, for the kids. We also had 2 credit cards we were working on. I will save that part for you in a little bit. We were only supposed to pay 50 of it, but I increased it to $100. So that difference there was well worth it, and I'm very happy with those results. And then here, like I was telling you guys, we paid our Geico, but our gas, as you can see, is a major difference. It was supposed to be $320, and we only spent $193.14, taking that to $126.86. And the car did have some maintenance, about $25. Nothing major. That came out of sinking funds. The other expense we weren't expecting was Home Depot. We needed some materials, and we had to put about 194 out, which really wasn't that horrible, so I was actually happy with those results. Also, Christmas, for the kids, we actually were able to put in $100, so that had an increase, which was wonderful. And for groceries, we did go over grocery budget by $50, and I think a lot pertained to the coronavirus as well because the kids are home and they are eating so much more. So for April, I actually increased the budget because I could tell we need the extra money. My parents, that's the second category there for $15. That's all I really spent for them for groceries. Kind of feel a little guilty, but they really didn't need that much just yet, so I was able to save a little bit there. And we put $1,000 into savings, guys. Look at that. That's amazing. This is what this is all about. That no spend month, we had some losses, but we had some gains, and that's one of our gains right there. $1,000 went to savings. $100 went to the grease fund jar, so Jazz was ecstatic about that. And Eggcorn, we put in about $42 for investments. There was nothing for the birthday category, and pets, we did go under on that as well. But I also have to pay for my parents' cat, and it needed actual dry food, so I'm going to have to increase the budget for that in April as well because it's more expensive when I have to buy for 4 cats instead of 3. So that wasn't horrible. $12.75 really is nothing. It made me happy, that I didn't go too much over. So that was pretty decent, which was wonderful. And the last category, we saved some money here too. St. Patrick's Day, we didn't spend as much. It was only $25.50. We saved $14. Easter, we're still working on Easter. It's not fully done, but $25.50 is what we put into it so far, and $74.50 is left on that category. And then Easter activity for the kids was $36. I added that in because of the coronavirus. I feel like the kids need something to do, so I planned some special cookie decorating for them. I think they're really going to love that. And the last thing in the personal care category, this gets a little bit crazy, guys. So the story is Jasmine needs a mattress and Georgie needs a mattress. So I had to put in money into mattresses. So I ordered 2 mattresses, the beds, covers, the whole nine, and it cost about $315. But it's well worth it. The kids need mattresses. I'm not gonna be upset about that. I know when your kids need a mattress, you got to do what you got to do. Jasmine had a mattress on the bottom, which is a full, but she needed a top mattress, and I didn't want to keep waiting on it because I know she really needed it. So I'm happy to spend that money out knowing that it went to good use. The other thing, Rite Aid. Wasn't too thrilled, but with the virus, we haven't really been shopping at like Walmart or any of those type of places, and we needed certain things, so I had to turn to Rite Aid, and that's a little bit heavy spending. I showed my husband, and he said we could definitely do better in that category, and I agree. So we're gonna work on that area. For my niece, we bought something for her school to help her, and then for some stuff that I'm working on, I spent about $45, but that wasn't too bad. It's for the business, so definitely worth it. And then George also needed $20 in cash, so I put that into that category because it's kind of like really wants more than needs, but we did pretty good. And sadly, Georgie can't get a haircut because they're all closed, so we'll have to see what's going to happen there. Okay, so the last part of this is the projected cost, which was about $5,995, the actual cost, which was $5,892, and the difference, which is $102.55. So, guys, we rocked the house. I'm pretty happy with the results here. Now, let me show you. If you go here to File and you press on that, this is where I actually get it from. When you go into Microsoft, you'll find it right there, and you can make your own personal budget. It's very easy to do. And this is where I get April from. I already have it created. So let me show you guys April. Bring it up. There it is. Okay, so this is the April monthly budget. Right now we're looking at $56.06 for our income, and our projected balance will be $1,053.50, and our actual balance is equal to the same because we don't know what exactly is going to come out of it until we get closer to time. Looking at our housing, our mortgage, equity loan, and electricity is pretty much staying the same. Gas actually decreased, which I was so happy about. I guess because it's getting warmer. Wonderful news. We spent $203 last month, and this month it was $136. So that was awesome. Water is staying the same. American Water also staying the same, and Verizon did go up a little bit. We rented 2 movies, and I should have put it into entertainment, but since it's the Verizon bill, that's what our bill came out to be. So that one I'm not too thrilled with, but we're going to work with it. Apple and our cell phones stayed the same. Amazon stayed the same. Microsoft and Disney Plus stayed the same. And we're really going to try this month not to order any takeout. And I know that's hurting small businesses, but we got to do some serious work. And I'll show you where. Geico, we have about normal payment. Gas, I decreased it from $320 to $200 since I saw last month we didn't spend as much, and that was wonderful. And this inspection is due, so I don't know how this is going to go, guys, because I found out my mechanics are not there right now, so I actually have to find a mechanic to get the car inspected. Pray that I can find somebody and they don't overcharge us, because our mechanic is amazing, but they shut it down because of the coronavirus, and I don't blame them at all. I would have done the same thing. So let's just hope that this all goes well. So that's what that is there for. And then the credit card, the last one that I owe is about $100. Actually, it's more than that, but that's what I'm planning to pay. I might even pay more on it. I haven't decided yet where I want to go because, as you can see, the second credit card is now gone. So one got paid off, guys. That's awesome. And the Christmas gifts, we're thinking we might put another $100 into that fund. And doctors and dentists. Originally, my husband was going to go for deep root cleaning this month, but with the coronavirus going on, we've decided to cancel the appointment because we hear it's not really safe right now to go to the dentist. And he just said, you know what, everything else I needed was done. I'd rather wait and be safe. So I'm so glad that we're going to save that money for right now. and then just go when this is all over. So Grease Fund savings and Eggcorn as of right now don't have anything going in, but whatever's left in sinking from whatever money we have, which I think was over $1,000, will probably go into savings and to Grease Fund. So that'll be great. I also increased our grocery fund to 700. I know that's high, guys, but I will be honest with you, we already spent about 320. You'll see that in the next video. So I kind of knew that we needed to go higher because with the kids going like home now all the time, all they do is watch TV, schoolwork, and then they're hungry. So I can't stop them from eating. And I'm seeing that our food is like going pretty quick. I don't know how you guys are doing. Comment down below on that because our kids are eating like crazy. Now that's the whole thing that they're going to eat us out of house and home for real. And then the last couple of things, the pet category, I'm going to increase that to probably $70 just to make sure that we cover the cat for my parents. Birthdays is staying the same, nothing new. And the holidays, well, we have 2 Easters in our house. So we have Greek Easter, American Easter, and then we have regular Easter. Now, the regular Easter is like American Easter, so that's usually like family. But the thing is, with the coronavirus going on, we're not going to have to do that part. So we're going to wait and see what happens. We'll probably have something later on, and then I'll just, use that category for that in the sinking fund. So it'll probably be applied to the sinking funds. Greek Easter and American Easter, though, that money probably will be spent because Greek Easter we buy lamb, and lamb is very expensive. So I know that we're going to use pretty much all of our Greek Easter budget. American Easter, we did buy a ham already, so $20 is already applied to that and a couple other things. I'm going to adjust those costs. I just didn't want to do it yet because this is the actual budget, so I want you guys to see it before I put the actual numbers in. And then the last couple of things were the haircuts. We're probably not going to get our haircuts, guys. So sad, but looks like I'm going to just leave them blank for now because we're not going to be going to get a haircut anytime soon. And guys, I really need to get my hair done, but I'm just going to wait because that's the right thing to do. Social distancing, right? That's what it's all about, guys. So that's our projected cost, $4,552. That's our actual cost and a $0 difference. So technically for April, we are rocking it. I'm so proud of us. We've really worked hard. The next one I'm going to show you guys is how we did with our actual debt, and that's even more amazing. So let's go to that. So we're going to go to File again. So easy for you guys to do this. You should definitely do it. I highly recommend you do this. Please set these up and get going with your debt too. So for March, our mortgage started at $23,391. We brought it down to $22,983, so we made a difference of $407. And our equity was at $58,382.97, and we brought that down to $57,789. So we did $593 towards that. Our Walmart bill, we put that from $982 to $882, so we paid $100 down on that. And our credit card, the one that I told you was paid off, was $220.45, and we just cleared it off. So we no longer owe that debt. That is absolutely wonderful. So our starting debt from January was $86,619. And our current debt is $81,655.74. So the difference for this month was $1,320.68. And the difference from January is $4,963. So in 3 months, guys, we've paid down close to $5,000 in debt. That is amazing. Like I said, guys, this can be done. You just have to push really hard. So definitely, if you can start a debt tracker like this, I highly recommend it. Because it's saving us a ton of money and we're back on track, and I'm so proud of me and my husband and the kids. We really work hard on this. So let me come back to me. Here we go. Wow, guys, that was a lot, right? That was a lot, but well worth it. Like I said, woohoo! 1 credit card gone. That's the best feeling in the world. So I know you guys can do it. Join in on this. I will tell you, it's so great knowing that we actually have control, like, and we're getting rid of things. Yes, we only have one car, and yes, the car is paid off. I wouldn't jump in and buy another car right now because I know that it's not the time to do that. So I'm not going to jump in and buy a second car. I don't recommend anybody buying a second car unless if you have the cash to pay for it, like for real. It's not worth it. We do now have in savings about $4,200, and that's the first time in a long time that I can say we have savings. Like, that is an amazing feeling. So it's working. Like, the money's going somewhere, and we see it there, and we're like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, there's a plan now in life. So I want you guys to definitely try to start going in that direction, because it's so important. Like, honestly, right now, especially with something like this going on with the virus, it's just so important to actually have a plan in life and not waste all your money on things that you don't need. And now, with so many losing their jobs and everything, to have this to turn back to would be something that I know would really help a lot of people. So that's why I'm so glad that we started this in January, because now I see the difference of what we can do when we put our minds to it. And I'm like, okay, well, at least if one of us got laid off right now, we would actually have something to turn to help us until we could file for unemployment. But luckily, like I said, we're essential workers, and right now we're needed, so they're probably not going to let us go, which is great. I am so happy about that. I will not complain at all because I have an income that, thankfully is there right now. But I know a lot of people are hurting, and I'm sorry, guys. I really wish it wasn't like this right now, and it's just so sad to see it, and I'm just hoping it gets better really soon. We love you guys. We want you to stay well, stay safe, and we will be in another video, guys. End of April, you'll see another update to how we do with our budget. And guys, keep moving forward. You guys can do this too. It's not going to be, the end. It's not the end. It's the beginning. Everybody has a beginning. I've been through this kind of struggle before, so I can tell you guys, it's a beginning. That's what it is. All right, we love you guys. Remember, love is everything. We'll see you in our next video.